Hello again. We decided to move. The traffic was so loud where we were, we thought we'd give you a change of scenery, and we thought we'd move to the top of a hill. And the traffic isn't bad here, but it's really windy.
It's windy and cold up here.
So we're going to finish our reading up here. Then we're going to try to find a nice warmer outdoor place. Just giving you a view of these great Canadian fences here.
Okay, we
Lord bless
finish
us
the
reading.
lampstand. I'm going to finish off chapter 25, just the last little part.
And then 26.
Then make it 7 lamps and set them up on it so that they light the space in front of it. Its wick trimmers and trays are to be of pure gold. A talent of pure gold is to be used for the lampstand and all of these accessories. See that you make them according to the pattern shown you on the mountain. The tabernacle. Exodus chapter 26, reading out the NIV version of the Bible. Make the tabernacle with 10 curtains of finely twisted linen and pure purple and scarlet yarn, which cherubim worked into them by a skilled craftsman. All the curtains are to be the same size, 28 cubits long and 4 cubits wide. Join 5 of the curtains together and do the same with the other 5. Make loops of blue material along the edge of the end curtain on one set, and do the same with the end curtain on the other set. Make 50 loops on one curtain and 50 loops on the end curtain of the other set, with the loops opposite each other. Then make 50 gold clips or clasps and use them as to fasten the curtains together so that the tabernacle is a unit. You going to read, or you want me to read?
I can read a little bit. Is a unit. Make a curtain of gold hair for the tent over the tabernacle. 11 altogether. All 11 curtains are to be the same size, 30 cubits long and 4 cubits wide. Join 5 of the curtains together into the set of the other 6 into the other set. Fold the 6 curtains double at the front of the tent. He's got me moving. Make 50 loops along the edge of the end curtain in one set, and also along the edge of the end curtain in the other set. Then make 50 bronze clasps and put them in the loops to fasten the tent together as a unit. And as for the additional, I'm going to turn to the sun. As to the additional length of the tent curtains, the half curtain that is left over is to hang down at the rear of the tabernacle. The tent curtain will be a cubit long on both sides, with its left wall hanging over the sides of the tabernacle, so as to cover it. Make for the tent a covering of ram skin, dyed red, over with a covering of heads of sea cows. Heads of sea cows. Make upright frames. Heads of sea cows.
Hides of sea
hides.
cows.
Hides. What's a sea cow hide? Is that like
I
a
don't
dolphin?
know. I'd like to look at them.
Yeah, okay, you want to read?
Yeah, okay.
15. I need a spotlight.
Make upright frames of acacia wood for the tabernacle. Each frame is to be 10 cubits long and a cubit and a half wide, with 2 projections set parallel to each other. Make all the frames of the tabernacle in this way. Make 20 frames for the south side of the tabernacle, and make 40 silver bases to go under them. 2 bases for each frame, 1 under each projection. For the other side, the north side of the tabernacle, make 20 frames and 40 silver bases, 2 under each frame. Make 6 frames for the far end, that is the west end of the tabernacle, and make 2 frames for the corners at the far end. At these 2 corners they must be doubled. They must be double from the bottom all the way to the top, and fitted into a single ring. Both shall be like that. So there will be 8 frames and 16 silver bases, 2 under each frame. Also make crossbars of acacia wood, 5 for the frames on one side of the tabernacle, 5 for those on the other side, and 5 for the frames on the west at the far end of the tabernacle. The center crossbar is to be extended from end to end at the middle of the frames. Overlay the frames with gold and make gold rings to hold the crossbar. Also overlay the crossbar with gold. Set up the tabernacle according to the plan shown you on the mountain. So obviously God showed him a plan, and we never have seen any evidence of this plan, but God sure did a unique plan for Moses in order to build this tabernacle with such beauty that they made in it. Make a curtain of blue, purple, and scarlet yarn and finely twisted linen, with cherubim worked into it by a skilled craftsman. Hang it with gold hooks on 4 posts of acacia wood, overlaid with gold, and standing on 4 silver bases. Hang the curtain from the clasp and place the ark of the testimony behind the curtain. The curtain will separate the holy place from the most holy place. Put the atonement cover on the altar of the testimony in the most high place. Place the table outside the curtain on the north side of the tabernacle and put the lampstand opposite on the south side. For the entrance to the tent, make a curtain of blue, purple, and scarlet yarn and finely twisted linen, the work of an embroiderer. Make gold hooks for this curtain and 5 posts of acacia wood overlaid with gold, and cast 5 bronze bases for them.
We're going to have the last part back at that river, the Matthew reading for today.